places of their new friends on Sunshine Hill. Farewell Ranch books your loved ones from sun up to sundown. And when your loved one passes away, we'll send you a presentation pack of VHS with the spurs and boots they were wearing as they went out to a better world. All residents show of love. That one is this WW2 Farewell Ranch.
For a while, he left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Those psychos from up north, they've been on the horn, and they're coming down here soon. Now, where is the goddamn money?
Relax, relax. We're not at that part yet.
Oh, I thought that you were taking care of this. I really did. And now those Guidos say we gotta do them a favor.
You mean I gotta do them a favor?
Oh, of course that's what I mean. Do I look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't intimidate a child, and believe me, I've tried. Now look, it's either that or Forelli's cousin Giorgio gets 5 years for fraud. You gotta take these guys out.
I understand. Help the jury change their minds. Don't worry about it.
No! I tried that. The jury case didn't go so well. So make them change their minds.
Dumb Florida moron.
Get out of the way! You in the way, idiota!
I'm going to beat the crap out of you, man.
And ability to tackle the important things like Jonathan.
pressing issues. Just one of many fine shows you'll hear if you have the patience to listen to public radio. Although thanks to the many awards we have won, Pressing Issues has extended playtime and is the #1 rated show in the Vice City area. I'm your very entertaining host, Maurice Chavez, a man climbing the broadcasting ladder at a rate of 6 knots. 6 years ago, I was a clown, and now I'm a success. Think about it. Imagine where I could be in 10 years. I could achieve anything. Anyway, morality. What is it? Why do we need it? Our ancestors, shortly after discovering fire, built tools to beat each other over the head and discover how to make meat to celebrate with afterwards. Then Columbus came along, shut down the Pilgrim discourse. Why? Oh, very confusing if you ask me. And you did. And I asked myself, that is a perfect subject for a region-wide discussion show, which is very lucky because I... He's the editor of Vice City's Nature is Loose, and he's working feverishly, it says here, to bring more new recreation to Vice City, to protect the dignity of our public. I'm going to have to interrupt you there. What if you die at work? What if an enormous piece of machinery falls out while you work? Closely to immorality, nudity stops people from fighting. Have you seen an issue of National Geographic lately? People around the world are nude. You don't want to shoot a machine gun or a howitzer or a flamethrower if you're naked. It can burn a skull in quite a merciful fashion, quite frankly. You've been to the zoo, animals are naked. If everyone were naked, there'd be no war. Everyone's complaining about crime and the theft of cars in the city. No one's ever stolen my car. No one's ever pickpocketed me. They've never even tried.
That's because you're a degenerate loony.
So you got a big family.
Highly fortified structure in my image. Simple. This 50-story statue will be able to deflect alpha, gamma, and beta radiation. The day is coming soon, where the artificial suns will rain down to punish the degenerates of this city. But you can save yourself. The peaceful Richard Salvation statue will be a completely self-sufficient community. We have canned food rations, private living quarters, and enough supplies to survive happily for 40,000 years of nuclear winter. In phase 2, and with funding from NASA, we will equip this massive statue with rockets. So when the poopy hits the proverbial fan, we will load up the statue with all of the people who saved themselves through generous donations, blast into space, and colonize Saturn with a race of morally correct, affluent people ruled by me.
Will there be naked people?
No, turd brain. It's morally corrupt people like you we're shielding ourselves from. Liberals, degenerates, the Welsh. They're the ones responsible for the nightmare Vice City is today. The crime in the streets, the parties, the children born out of wedlock to a future of hopelessness. Anyone who does not agree with me is morally sick and should be shot, I'm afraid to say. We need to build a place to escape these strange passions.
Whoa! That's extreme stuff, Pastor. But we'll leave amateur eugenics for a minute and ask our other panelists.
Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
Ain't got no suntan.
When you get my money, ain't there something I like up? What are you doing? Tell me, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
Man, boy, it's not that my style. But you never stop my life. Lion. No. It's not Lion. Tommy, please. Listen. Say it. Faithful, next to the mall in Washington.
Any progress? No. Tell me later. Tommy, this is Avery Carrington. I believe you met at the party?
Not in person.
Howdy.
Avery here has a proposition.
Haven't we got other things on our mind?
I'm trying to keep the wolves from the door. So could you please cut me some slack? I'm stretched like a wire, and even if I'm dead by the end of the week, I'd like to think that I didn't die poor.
Now just calm down, both of you. Son, you help me, and any greaseballs giving you a hard time, I'll see to it they take a long dirt nap.
Okay, what could I do for you?
This delivery company's got a depot on some prime land. They won't sell. They're hanging on like a big old prairie rat. So we gotta go in there and smoke that vermin out. Head on down there and stir up a hornet's nest. Security will have their hands full, and then you can sneak in and put them out of business.
And you could drop by Rock Hills for a change of clothes. You might be there a while, but yeah, go for it.
Should be a riot.
If the balls drop like they should, stop by my office sometime.
Who are these pricks anyway? Lawyer pricks, rug-wearing pricks, surrounded by pricks.